We always ended up in fights wherever we went. And since I was the new guy in the gang, they used me as the guinea pig. I got beat up more times than I can count. And then one day, I ended up in jail overnight. They left town without me. That's when I decided to come home.
Wow, Josh. I can see you've really changed. It's obvious the gods are teaching you a lot while you were gone. You know, we didn't think we'd ever see you again. But because Matt and Sharon kept encouraging us that you were in the Lord's hands, I began to trust God on a whole new level. We kept praying and asking him to bring you back to us, and he has.
You know, the Lord's been teaching me a lot too. Well, you've been gone, Josh. He's been teaching me that life isn't about making cool people like you. It's about investing yourself in the people you have around you.
Yeah, I agree with Sharon. Lately I've been focusing too much attention on what guys think of me rather than on God and what he thinks of me.
Yeah. I don't know about all of you, but it really
doesn't matter to me so much anymore if I'm popular in the world's eyes.
Yeah, you're right. You see, Josh, you're not the only one that God's been changing when you were gone. He's been working in all of our lives. Now come on, Mom and Dad want to see you. Let's get you home.
Sorry.
So you see, Kevin, your father had to find out that running away wasn't the answer.
He must have been in so much trouble when he came home.
Well, we sure were thrilled to see him. Oh, he did have to earn back our trust. But God changed his heart. And that's what mattered. Why he even got Bill's job back after he apologized to Dave Jackson.
Is that why Dad went to emergency? Because God changed his heart?
When you work through some difficult things, naturally, with God's help, you want to help others accomplish the same thing. So yes, I suppose that's why he became a minister, Kevin.
When your father went with the Blades, he was angry at everybody. He felt like he didn't fit in anywhere. Not his family, not his school, not his church. But on the road, he learned something. When you belong to God, God never gives up. Everywhere he went, he felt the Lord pulling him back and pulling him back.
There's just no getting away from God's love.
You know, it's just like those verses in Psalm 139 that we learned in Sunday school. Where shall I run from your spirit, Lord? Or where shall I flee from your presence?
If I ascend up to heaven, you are there.
If I make my bed in hell, behold, you are there.
If I take the wings of the morning, or dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea.
Even there shall your hand made me, your right hand shall hold me up.
He knows what it is. He's got me coming in